Hey you guys, so it's surgery day and it's 5:15 in the morning. I can't sleep. Like, I got a good night's sleep, but I woke up maybe like around 4:55. I'm really nervous. My anxiety is like not letting me go back to sleep. I'm just thinking about everything. Like, it's just fucking with me. I don't know. My appointment isn't until 1 o'clock. I just wanted to give y'all a little update because I haven't really been updating y'all like that. Maybe like after, not today because I'm gonna be woozy as but maybe the day after I'll do a sit down video and explain everything proper. And yeah, I'm gonna try and go back to sleep or just try to like just lay here, chill out. Okay, bye. The swelling went down. It's a little red, it's a little bruised. It doesn't hurt too much. I'm taking antibiotics. I'm icing it. I have painkillers that they gave me. It just feels very tight. And I'm kind of afraid to do a lot of facial expressions because I don't want to fuck with it. But this is how it's looking. So yeah, yeah, it's just pretty bruised up right now. My face is really oily because I can't use any of my skincare products that I normally use. I can only use a mild soap, so right now I'm using Dial soap just to clean my face. I'm not really scrubbing or anything. I just want to be really gentle with my face. I don't want to hurt it. I'm really clumsy, so I'm just leaving this alone. I have to sleep with my head elevated, which is fucking annoying. But yeah, I have to sleep with my head elevated because if I'm laying flat or if I'm looking down for too long, I guess it fills up with blood and it gets really swollen. I went to go visit my newborn nephew the other day, and you know when you're holding a baby you're looking down, and I was looking down at him for too long and my eye got really swollen, so I had to take a break from that and ice it. And yeah, that's what I've been doing, like on and off. I'll ice it throughout the day. I'll take a little break because it gets really cold, my eyes get watery and all that, and it's annoying just sitting there not doing shit. I have to be aware of my salt intake because you already know inflammation. I'm really happy though. I'm really happy. I'm just a little sad because of the way that I look right now, and it's a little hard for me to like move around and do things, and I have to be really careful and aware. This is my first real surgery. My first, like, I've never gotten surgery before. I did get my mole removed once, but it wasn't surgically removed because they didn't know that it was a reoccurring. I didn't know, and the doctors didn't know that it was a reoccurring mole. So all they did was like shave like the layer of it, and then it grew back as the time passed. That's why, you know, if you watch my videos, they look like little clusters of moles all together, and people would think it's a tattoo or a flower or a butterfly, and I'm like, no, it's just my mole. I didn't want to get rid of it. I didn't. But when I looked at an old picture, that's what made me want to get it removed, because that's when I noticed, oh, she's growing. She's getting bigger and bigger. And then when that happened, and when I've just really started like doing my makeup or whatever, like doing my makeup, taking pictures, I felt like it was just getting in the way, and I just didn't like it anymore. I just felt like that was the first thing that you saw. I feel like that's who made me, and I don't want that to be who I am, you know? As weird as that may sound, because yeah, it's very unique and it makes me look different and all that but bitch, it's growing. Like, why the am I gonna keep something on my face that's growing and growing and growing? It's just gonna take over my face. I might as well get rid of it. Like, not saying that it's ugly, but I personally don't like it a certain size. Like, if it would have stood a certain size, hell yeah, I would have kept it. That shit looks cool. It's different. People are interested to talk to you and see what it is. Like, I stand out, but it's like, if it's gonna take over my face, I don't want to deal with that. So I got it removed. I went to Lexington plastic surgery. My friend Tonita recommended that I go there, which was great. I had one consultation, and they were real adamant about me not getting it surgically removed, and I felt like that was bullshit. They were just trying to kind of scare me into thinking that something might go wrong if I get rid of it. But nah, I got a second opinion, and they charged me less. Like I said, I went to Lexington plastic surgery. Dr. Jones examined me, and it's so cool. Like, they recorded everything when I was knocked out, all that. Like, they recorded me, they recorded the whole process. They said I could watch it. I don't want to watch it. Ew. But when they put the anesthesia in me and I was still waiting to like knock out, I saw like from my peripheral that there was a camera and a light, and I was like, oh shit, they're recording me, it's happening. And I just knocked out. I woke up. They said, okay, Delilah, it's over, you're all finished, you did great. And I was so confused because it felt so fast. The moment they said my name, it's like I instantly woke up, and I was very emotional when I woke up, because I would say Lexington plastic surgery, the team that they have, they're so chill, they're so nice, they just make you feel so comfortable. Like, damn, I'm getting mad emotional right now. It's like, since this is my first time going through something like this, and they were just really helpful. Even the lady that I had the consultation with virtual, like, she was super sweet. She always check up on me, we'll text back and forth. Like, it was like I was talking to a friend, you know. It wasn't always about the procedure. Like, she was asking me like what I did for a living. We spoke about that. We spoke about like her passion for traveling all around the world. Like, it was really cool. Like, I actually got to know these people. Like, yeah, I was shitting bricks when my surgery day was coming closer and closer, but the day of, you know, the day of the surgery, and when I was with my nurse, like, she made me feel so comfortable. She put the IV in me and it didn't hurt at all. She did an amazing job. They did something, I think it's called PRP. I'm gonna look it up and see if it's the correct thing that I'm saying. But it's pretty much, they take a good amount of your blood, they spin it, they inject it so that it can heal a lot faster. You know, I don't know why I was bugging yesterday. I was emotional because it was the next day and I was even more swollen. Like the next day after the surgery, I went back to the office so that they can check up on it, and they removed, I had a gauze and clear tape over it. They removed that. It was really swollen, like right here. It was so puffy and big, and I finally started to see like the bruises, and I'm like, oh my god, like this shit looks crazy. I've never been through anything like this. But she just kept telling me keep ice in it and it'll go down, and it looks a whole lot better today. And like I said, I haven't been eating a lot of salt, so I feel like that's been helping me. I stopped smoking. Hold on. I stopped smoking weed, and I don't smoke cigarettes. I stopped smoking weed, and that really helped a lot. I smoked, let me see, I stopped smoking maybe 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30, 31. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so I stopped smoking like a week or like 5. Yeah. I stopped smoking like about 5 days before my surgery. I haven't put a blunt to my lips since then. I was losing it last night though. Like I was tight. I was giving my boyfriend attitude. I was like, you don't understand. He's like, yes the fuck I do. I had to stop smoking for like months before. But yeah, I haven't put a blunt to my lips at all. And like I said, yeah, yesterday was really, really hard for me because I just found myself bored, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, let me just occupy my mind and edit, because throughout all these times of me not smoking, I was always doing something. I was at work. I filmed a video. I filmed a new episode of a series that I'm gonna do. So I did that. I was running around getting my prescriptions. Yesterday, like I said, I went to go visit my newborn nephew. So I was at their house. So I was at my brother's house. So I was occupied. But then it's like, when it's time to come back home, there's nothing to do. Like, I already did the surgery. I can't really do too much. I just have to chill with an ice pack on my face. Like, yeah, I have to walk around to help with blood circulation and everything, because that's what happens. Like, you just need to do that after surgery. But it's like, what else can you do? And then, I feel like me and my boyfriend watched every thing on Netflix, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I just started editing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the update for today. I'm feeling pretty good. It hurts a little bit, like it's on and off. It isn't like a constant pain. It hurts here and there, but like a tiny bit, nothing crazy. I guess because if I feel like the slightest pain, I just take it just in case, so I could sleep throughout the night. Oh my god, and I've been having trouble sleeping. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the pills that I'm taking. I don't know if it's the antibiotics, the painkillers, or what, but I am having trouble sleeping. Like, the day of the surgery, when I came back home, I ate something, and I don't know what I did. I think I just chilled with some ice, watched some movies with him, and I went to bed like around 10:40 something. It was about to be 11 at night, and I woke up at 4 in the morning, and I didn't go back to sleep. And then that's when I had the appointment the next day to check how my swelling is, and the appointment was at 8:30 in the morning. I got there super late, 8:30 in the morning. Came back home, then I went to my brother's house to visit my nephew. So I didn't sleep that whole time. I was falling asleep at my brother's house, but I was like, nah, there's people here. We have guests. I gotta wake the up. But yeah. And then like last night, it almost happened. Like, even though I took the melatonin, I knocked out. But then I woke up and my body was trying to keep me awake. And I was like, nope. I forced myself back to sleep. I did that, but I still woke up pretty early. I woke up like 9:30, 9 something. Uploaded a video today. Uploaded it every day. Look, and that's why I've been pre-recording for you guys, so I could have content for y'all, because I can't do my makeup with this face. I can't. This should look crazy. I mean, it don't look bad, but yeah, that's my little update. I'll update y'all tomorrow. Oh yeah, one last thing. So I know I didn't really vlog like after, but that's because I was f***ed up. Like that anesthesia felt so good. I felt so high. I felt so motherfucking high. Like when I took a step outside, the nurse was holding me, and the one step I took on that concrete, I was like, whoa. I'm like, this feels crazy. She started laughing. She's like, yeah, no. And yeah, I just really wasn't, I was really like, woo. So I didn't really care too much about recording. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like that's how my day was, like right after surgery. I was just really woozy. I was high, kind of weak, just trying to eat oh my god. So I don't know if it was the anesthesia. I think it was, but yo, my throat was so dry. My boyfriend got me like this healthy chicken parmesan with low sodium, and I couldn't swallow that bitch. Pause. Like every bite that I took, so I can like every time, like I had to oh my god. I got a dirty ass mind. Every time I took a bite and I had to swallow that chicken, I had to swallow it with some water because it would not go down. This motherfucker tried to give me a carrot stick. I almost died. That was the most driest thing. Oh my god. I tried eating a mango, and you know, it lubricated my throat. Oh my god, I'm so dirty. I tried eating a mango. It did like lubricate my throat a little bit, but nah, my shit was dry. Sahara Desert. Crazy. But yeah. Okay, bye. Hey you guys, so it's day 7. It's day 7 after my surgery. My eye totally, like the swelling went down. I just have a little bit of bruising still. I don't know if you see the bruising a little bit right here, and my eye is still pretty dark right here, but the swelling went down very well. I got some dry blood right there. This Thursday, tomorrow, hold on, okay, no, in 2 days from now, I'm gonna go and get my follow-up. Two days from now, I'm gonna go and get my follow-up. So I'm gonna go back to the office and they're gonna check out my eye. I don't know if they're gonna remove this. I'm so scared. I'm so freaking scared for them to remove it because I don't want it to hurt. And I don't know if they're gonna take my stitches off in 2 days. Hopefully they don't, because I think everything is gonna happen within like 2 weeks, because I don't know, because I remember like before they knocked me out with the anesthesia, I know the anesthesiologist was telling me that I can drink in 2 weeks. So maybe in 2 weeks, like when I'm done with my prescription and all that stuff, like everything will be good. Right now I have a little headache. I feel a little woozy. I don't know if it's the heat, I don't know if it's the antibiotics, because you know, I got scared when I was taking that. There's gonna be too much information, so if guys watching this and you don't really like to hear about lady things, I suggest you skip a little bit. But when I was taking the antibiotics, I started baking bread down here, and I know that's very common for women. Like when we take antibiotics, we get yeast infections. And I stopped taking them for 2 days because it was really bad and I was scared, and my mom was telling me that I should stop because what if it just really fucks you up. But and then like I didn't want to stop, but they weren't picking up. Like they were super busy and I didn't know what to do. And it's like every time like that it was time for me to take one, it was like 15 minutes later, that shit was itching like a motherfucker. Like all types of shit was coming out. So I was just like, oh no, like, because you know, usually they change the prescription for you, but I finally got through to them. And they told me to keep taking it, and they gave me something for the infection. So yeah, I'm back on them. Let me tell you. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of the surgery. I don't know if it's because of the antibiotics. I don't know if it's because of the way that I'm sleeping. Because my mom says that when you sleep on your back, you have nightmares. And I've been having a lot of fucked up, vivid dreams. They feel so real, so freaking real. I don't really want to talk about them because they're so dark and terrible. But I'll just tell you how I felt in each dream. In the first dream, it was just a lot of anger. Like, I could feel my blood boiling. Smoke was coming out of my ears. That's how mad I was in that dream. Like, I was so heated. Then the second dream, it was just fear, depression. I was so sad. I was crying and crying and crying and crying. I was so afraid. Because something in my dream, something happened to someone that I really, really care about, and it really, really hurt me. And then the third dream, every time I will wake up from one of these fucked up dreams, I'm breathing heavy, I'm hyperventilating. The third dream, I could talk about that one. The third dream, I had a dream that me and my boyfriend broke up, and I was the most depressed little shit on the block. He was living his best life, chilling with my cousins, chilling with my family, and I'm just mad fucking depressed. I'm like, and then I woke up and he's next to me, and I just bawling, crying, to the point that, you know, if you've ever been through like a really bad breakup or whatever, and like you just look at the person or you see the person, you just start crying. I woke up and I was trying to, he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't want to sleep anymore. He thought I meant like, since I woke up, I don't want to go back to sleep. No, I was being dramatic. I'm like, I don't want to sleep anymore. Like, I don't want to sleep because it's been like, this is the third day that I had a terrible dream, and I feel it in my gut. I feel it in my heart, like the fear, the anger, everything. Like, it's really been with me. And this whole time I'm telling him, I'm not looking at him. And then he like turns my face to him so I could look at him, and I just start, goddamn, about to start crying. I face to look at him, and I'm like, I can't look at you because I'm gonna start crying, because in the dream, every time I looked at you, you were happy. I was a mess. Like, I was a mess. Everyone in the world, every time I bump into someone, like in my dream, they're like, Diddy, what's wrong? Like, my depression was my new personality in that dream. And then I stopped taking them for 2 days, the antibiotics, and then I stopped dreaming. And last night, I can't really remember what my dream was about, but I know it was annoying, and I know I was stressed, and I started taking the antibiotics again. And then last night I had a dream again. I don't really remember what it was, but I know the dream was really fucking annoying. I was stressed the out, and I woke up so sluggish. I woke up in such a shit-ass mood, and I'm like, does antibiotics cause depression for a little while, like while you taking them? Because goddamn, I feel fucking crazy. Like, I can't wait to finish these. I probably have like 5 more to go. But yeah, that's just my little update. I have a client coming today. It's her prom. I'm super excited. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my little update for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys my eye is doing a lot better. Just look like I got punched. But yeah, bye.